Taylor Swift was right to ignore Celine Dion at the Grammys for one simple reason: Taylor Swift came under fire for ignoring Celine Dion at the Grammys. But now her fans have a very simple reason why they believe she was simply doing the right thing when she blanked the legendary star. Taylor Swift caused a stir when she received her Grammy Award from Celine Dion without acknowledging the iconic singer. Critics accused her of being disrespectful to Celine, who has been battling severe health issues. However, Taylor's supporters have rallied behind her, asserting that she was merely acting appropriately. 34-year-old artist eagerly approached the stage to accept the award from Celine, but didn't exchange a glance with the legendary French star. Instead, she turned to her team before proceeding to the podium to deliver her speech. While some interpreted Taylor's behavior as arrogance for not acknowledging Celine, her fans offer a different perspective. They argue that Taylor's actions were driven by compassion, considering Celine's diagnosis with stiff person syndrome. On social media, many users offered explanations for Taylor's actions, defending her approach. One user speculated, "I'm willing to bet that Taylor was instructed not to touch Celine Dion. Stiff person syndrome can be triggered by noise, stress, and touch." Another chimed in, debunking the narrative. "Stop this silly assumption. Taylor spent time with Celine afterward. Celine also suffers from a painful neurological condition that makes physical contact excruciating." A third fan contributed, "Celine Dion has a medical condition. Taylor couldn't touch her. Also, Celine stepped back before Taylor could even hug her." A fourth user added insight, "The disease Celine has is neurological and can make physical contact painful. Taylor was probably informed beforehand not to touch her." Lastly, another user shared, "She was likely informed in advance that Celine is fragile and to avoid physical contact. Celine has a rare autoimmune disease that causes painful muscle spasms." In contrast, body language expert Judy James came to Taylor's defense, suggesting that she may have been simply overwhelmed by the excitement of the moment. In an exclusive statement to the Mirror US, James explained, "Taylor described herself in her acceptance speech as being mind-blown, so that might have also been her reason for failing to greet or acknowledge the evening's other true star and global legend who had battled illness to arrive looking pitch-perfectly glamorous as the night's surprise turn, Celine Dion, as she handed Taylor her award." James continued, highlighting the anticipation among Dion's fans. Dion's fans, who must have been 3 hankies down by that point, might have been expecting Taylor to perform an elaborate ritual of respect for the woman who was creating hits long before Swift had been heard of. But instead, there is the now viral moment when Taylor arrives on stage, shoulders hunched in disbelief, trying to herd her friends into position and yelling, "Oh my God!" at them, while Celine stands waiting patiently, clutching her award and waiting to present it. Concluding her analysis, James noted the absence of acknowledgement from Taylor. When Taylor finally steps to physically take the award from Celine's hands, she appears to make no acknowledgement of Celine, instead turning her head away from the star to continue gasping in shock at her friends. Celine is left standing unacknowledged when fans might have been expecting some good gush from Taylor. Thanks for watching What Happens, your spot for all things celebrity gossip. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest news on your favorite stars. See you next time for more buzz.